Hey beauties! It feels like ages since I've been on live. This is going to be a super quick one. I'm in my hotel room in New York at the moment. It's been amazing. I'm still slightly suffering from a bit of jet lag. So even though it's only 5:30, I'm feeling a bit tired. Hi Nyla. I hope I said that right. Nyla or Neela. I wanted to come on really quickly. Hey, Sally Ann, to share. This wasn't a takeaway specifically from the day, but it has absolutely come out of being in New York. So today I met up with my coach, Tara Newman, who I'm actually about to finish up with, but I met up with her and I was with, I think, probably 12 other business owners. Some of them are just starting out, hey Selena, and others are £1 million business owners who have got 73 staff and are really kind of killing it in their own specific niche. What was really interesting for me, and it's something that I know on an intellectual level, and it's something that I've committed to this year, which is really putting myself in different scenarios so I get those ahas. Today, I had a massive aha about my personal goals and the impact that I want to make in my business, and particularly around the finance piece that I wouldn't have had if I hadn't been in this environment in New York, and if I hadn't been able to listen and facilitate, be coaching as well as being coached, because we're mirrors. So the things that we notice about other people's business, what they are doing, what they aren't doing, are absolute reflections of what is going on in our own business. And putting myself in a different scenario to be able to hear things a little bit differently, to be able to see things a little bit differently, to be able to receive things a little bit differently is absolutely going to grow my business. And so I want to really emphasize to you, if you are doing the same thing day in, day out, if your weeks are if this week is looking similar to last week, you're doing the same things, you're surrounding yourself with the same people, you're reading the same sort of books, I want you to really challenge yourself. It doesn't mean you have to get on a plane and come to New York. It doesn't mean you have to get on a plane and come to Barcelona, although if you did do that, you would be doing yourself a massive favour. We're going in May. Hit me up if you want more info about it. But you don't have to do anything that extreme, but really taking yourself out away from your desk, going for a walk, reading a different type of book. I think pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone so that you are triggering different motor neurons. So you're having to think a little bit differently. You're having to think a little bit more creatively is absolutely going to have an impact on your business in a positive way. I can assure you that if you are doing the same thing day in, day out, the same thing week in, week out, you are going to get the same results. So I really invite you to, I know it's quite late there now, so tomorrow I want to invite you to take a step outside of the norm and do something differently. Ideally something that is going to challenge you, but if doing something challenging feels a little bit too daunting for tomorrow, just do something differently. If you have to leave your house to go to work, go a different way. If you normally start your live streams in a certain way, do it differently. Just start mixing things up and know that being in business should feel like a game. Living life should feel like a game. Keep it light, mix it up, do things differently and see what space you allow in. Let me know, the people that are on, there are like 9 of you on right now. Please hit me up in the comments before I hop off with a commitment to doing something differently right now. Hey, Hannah. And I'm not going to... Catherine, I've recently done something different. I have had some promotional videos made. So far, best thing I've done for my business. Excellent. Where are you sharing those, Catherine? And where could you share tomorrow that you haven't done already? Take it a step further. Hey, Susan, tell me one thing. What could you do differently tomorrow? Abby, hit me up. What one thing can you do differently tomorrow? Maybe it's interacting with your family members. Maybe it is talking to your partner in a different way. Hannah, hit me up. Nala, hit me up. Selena, hit me up. I'm going to come back and check the comments later. And if you haven't left me a comment, I'm going to come and stalk you. I'm not, but really hear me when you make these commitments. Yes, there we go. Selena is thinking. When you make these commitments publicly, you are much more likely to not sit back and not do anything. It's the shame of not keeping the promise and the commitment to yourself. And what I assure all of you is that in order for you to take your business to the next level, you have to start keeping the promises you make to yourself. We've got company, guys. On my business page with my friends and family, other business networks, 2,000 views in under 2 weeks. Yay!
Oh, you're on Facebook. Hi.
Hello. Hi, darling.
Hi. I haven't seen you for hours.
I was like, I left you like this. Is Hayley.
How are you?
I'm great.
So nice to meet you.
Hello, everyone. Who are you Facebooking?
Right, my guys, I'm going to come back and check the comments later. Tell me what you're going to do differently. Mwah. Love you.